So how long have you been going out with him?
A couple of months.
There are reasons, good reasons, why men and women have different roles.
You really like her, don't you?
What are you talking about, Kel?
Come on, Kel, be brave. Say what you're thinking.
All right. It's not working.
Charlie Norgard.
Hi, Simon Schrader. Richie Blake.
G'day.
Hey.
So, what are you, an actor?
I'm an actor.
Oh.
Oops. Simon, I'm not going to be able to work tonight. I've got an audition.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, this is the only time Luciana could arrange.
So why do I not give a shit?
How long do you reckon you can fake it at the ad agency? Wonder where Miranda is.
She's trying to close with Chloe.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Starting to get my head in your space. Starting to lose track of the weekdays. Starting to cook my brain in 5 ways. I'm trying to be cool. Don't take me over. Just take me there. But I've gone as far as I could go. And now the feeling's starting to take hold. But I'll testify to make you cry. Find out what you know. Could you please testify with me too?
Some people believe we're never deceived. We simply deceive ourselves. I suppose it makes life easier. Sometimes it's easier to stay than to leave. Easier to shut up than to fight.
How did you get in here?
Your flatmate let me in.
When did you get back?
I came straight from the airport.
Easier to grab hold of what you know than to look for something else.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
How long have you been away?
2 years.
Wow, that's a long stretch. Where'd you spend most of your time?
Japan.
All right, how's this? Genki desu ka?
Hi, Genki desu.
Yeah, pretty good, eh?
You only sort of said hi.
Credit where credit's due. Hey, Christian.
Evan, we're on.
Who are we playing?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Chin.
Oh, gosh. Do you have a lover at the moment?
No.
Do you want one?
Don't know.
If you had to choose between Jude Law and Tom Cruise, who would you choose?
Jude. You?
Jude. Michael Douglas or Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Thank you, Charlie. Beautiful.
All right, bring it on. Same again, Cal. Oh, unlucky. Oh, it's all right. It's just Chloe's turn. Oh, bad luck. Can you move?
Oops, mind your way. Sorry.
Kelly, piss off. What do you think?
I'll have another one. That's what I think.
Take a few. I might not be back this way for a while.
Oh, don't say that, mate. I don't know anyone here. All I can do is eat.
Oh, well. You're with Luciana. You're her latest project.
I think I might be.
I was a project for a while.
So how long does it last?
Oh, pretty much until you stop agreeing with her. I'll be back.
How you going?
Pretty good. My food's great.
Yeah, I suppose. A bit too fusion for my taste.
I like it.
Come over here with me. Somebody here I want you to meet.
I'd love to work in the US. This whole green card thing makes it almost impossible.
Yeah, I've entered the green card lottery twice.
What's that?
It's a lottery run by the American government. Give away 50,000 green cards every year.
Did you ever get one?
Nah. A friend of mine did. He's working in the States now. It's worth entering. Doesn't cost anything.
Oh, nice.
Can I get a water?
Sure. I'll get you one. Here's my business card. You might need a caterer someday.
Thanks.
I'm just about finished here. I'm gonna head down to Mink for a drink. You wanna come?
Sure, it'd be good to get out of here.
Good. I'll meet you in about half an hour.
Yeah, I'll see you then. I'm gonna get going. Thanks very much for tonight.
I'll come with you.
I'm actually going to Mink.
That's great. Just get my bag.
Well, eat a ducky mas.
Oh, no, you don't need to say that before you drink beer.
What did he say?
I said this word they use in Japan before you eat, not before you drink beer.
Oh, I'm a purist. I say it before I put anything in my mouth. I always have. Gochi so samadeshita. No. I seem to know more about this, even though I've never been to Japan. Romiage wa, Ikuri Takata, Deskido.
So you're back for good?
Yeah. I think so. I just got sick of, being a foreigner. It doesn't matter how much you sort of try and fit in, you never really cross that line.
Was London better?
No, London's like really, really expensive and everyone is grumpy. I was on the tube a couple of days ago and I was thinking about something I wanted to make and I was staring at this girl and she sort of turns around to her girlfriend and she goes, "Did you see that?" She's looking at me. And I thought, this is too weird. I can't be in a place where I can't look at anyone, Japan, you can stare at everyone.
I wish I'd come over.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I wasn't sure that you wanted me to.
Things were a bit weird when I left. Thank you.
Every time I look into the night.
Were you really so pissed off with me that I was mucking around with the pool ball?
It was annoying.
It was fun.
It wasn't fun for me.
Can't you just laugh things off sometimes? I mean, who cares? Well?
What do you want me to say? I didn't think you acting like a fucking idiot was funny.
Please don't talk to me like that. Where did we make the wrong turn? Who chose to go this way? How did we get here? Because this is not where I want to be.
Okay. The Farmers Association of Australia have come to us so as we can help them to start a dialogue with the public. The issue is land clearing. Farmers need to clear the land to grow crops, raise cattle. They want us to keep it young, keep it fresh, but most of all, they want it to be Australian.
What does that mean?
It means it has to appeal to the inner Aussie in all of us.
I don't think I have an inner Aussie.
We have to find someone very Australian as a representative to speak for the farmers. Maybe Bill Hunter.
Or any dingo.
Good choice. But Annie Dingo and Bill Hunter wouldn't support land clearing.
Whoever, it doesn't matter as long as they're famous. Anyway, have him walking through his farm, talking about his love for the land. Something like, "Hi, I've worked with farmers all my life, and no one loves the land more than they do."
Feeling our choice of music is going to be very important.
Pivotal. If only Qantas hadn't got hold of I Still Call Australia Home. And Telstra's got the other one. I Am, You Are, whatever it's called.
Hi, is Charlie there, please? Hi, it's Richie Blake. Yeah, exhausted. Luciana's quite full on. I'm having some people over for dinner tonight, and if you can make it... okay, great. Yeah, it's fine. I'll text you the address. Okay, bye.
I'm working tonight, so I can't make it to your dinner party.
Oh, okay.
But, thanks for the invite.
So, what have we got?
Okay, do you mind if I play devil's avocado?
Not at all.
Right. The anti-land clearing argument is this. We're the 5th largest land clearing nation in the world. Land clearing, as we know, causes salty groundwater to rise to the surface, ruining our streams and our water supplies.
Right.
Loss of wildlife is catastrophic. Several million birds have already been killed due to land clearing, and countless other native animals die after losing their homes. Here's what I find interesting, though. Queensland alone clears more land each year than any other country in the Western world.
Now, that's interesting. Why are Victorian farmers being penalised when Queensland farmers aren't? I mean, why is the Victorian government stopping farmers from clearing land when the Queensland government isn't? That's not fair.
Well, I don't think that's really the point.
It doesn't matter. It can be our point.
What about salinity? It's a huge problem.
Team, bring me up to speed.
Yeah, I think we're getting there. Evan's playing devil's advocate, which is great.
How do these people do it? How do they reconcile what they know to be true with what they want to be true?
Hi.
Come in.
Wasn't sure if I remembered your address properly. How are you feeling?
Hungover, what about you?
Not too bad.
Oh, you shouldn't have picked up the tab, it was too much.
It appears that after a couple of Caprioscas, I buy drinks for the entire bar. Take note.
Do you want me to give you some money?
Oh, please. I was joking. It was my pleasure. I just hope I didn't intrude too much on you and Charlie.
No, not at all. Come in.
Good. These are these DVDs that we talked about?
Oh, thanks. Come in the kitchen.
This place is gorgeous.
Yeah, I was trying to make tapas.
Do you want some help?
No, let me get you a drink.
I know that you think that all I ever do is swan around at parties, but if there's one thing that I can do, it is cook. Now, what are you making?
So, what's going on?
My flatmate Tidy, who's not tidy, goes out every Saturday night for about an hour or so. He doesn't say where he's going, he just says goodbye, and then when he comes back he doesn't say where he's been.
Maybe he just goes for a walk.
Yeah, but he's got sort of nice clothes on.
Maybe he goes to AA.
But he drinks.
Maybe he goes to NA.
NA people don't drink either.
Why don't you just ask him?
For some reason I feel like I can't. Like it's private.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Kel.
Guess I'll leave you to it.
Oh, why don't you join us? There's tons of food.
Sure you don't mind?
No, of course not.
Ew, this looks yum.
Do you think you'll ever have children, Richie?
I hope so.
Me too. But I'm wondering if my time is running out. I kept waiting for the perfect, happy family situation to come along, but I may have to go ahead without it.
You know, I thought that way. When I do the whole heterosexual family thing, I don't know now.
You never know. We might end up having a baby together. Anyway, that's everything done.
Are you going to stay for dinner?
No. You ring me in the morning and tell me how everyone raved about the food.
And I'll say I slaved away by myself all day.
My body may be leaving. I am leaving my soul here to make sure I get lots and lots of compliments. Have fun. That colour suits you. You should wear it more often.
Thanks.
Wow. Not many people cook for me.
I imagine it's nerve-wracking cooking for a chef.
It is. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Perfect.
How'd you two meet?
Oh, at a party. But I'd noticed him round a bit.
I had you.
I think I made him blush.
Bread?
I hope we haven't chased you away.
No, we've got to study anyway.
See ya.
See you, Cal. See ya. Bye to Jake.
Bye.
Tasty.
Hey,
Hey.
this is George.
Hi.
This is Gabrielle.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Tidy.
Hi, Tidy.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
I hope snacks take your fancy.
Oh, we brought some fish.
Betcha.
No, I just don't like eating lips and arseholes.
Well, don't spoil it for the rest of us.
Sorry.
How do you like your lips done?
Same as my asshole, thanks.
When I first met you, I was sure you were that guy out of that bad soap. The River. What was the character's name again? Ryan. It was insane. He suddenly became a Buddhist and turned up wearing an orange robe and a skull cap.
Really? Did he say, "You mustn't think of me as a man anymore. I'm now a monk. My name is Mukatandra."
Sorry,
It was nice eating outside, wasn't it? Should have more dinners on the rooftop.
I wanted to have dinner with you, not with Gabrielle.
Sorry.
I mean, if I wanted to have dinner with her, I would have invited her.
I invited her.
Why? Do I bore you?
No. She happened to be there. There was more than enough food. I thought it'd be fun.
Well, don't do it again. I'm telling you my feelings, that's all.
No, you're telling me what to do.
I'm telling you what I want.
I wanted Gabrielle to have dinner with us tonight.
Well, next time tell me and I won't come.
So I go to work, and sometimes what I do is bend the truth, and sometimes I lie. Either way, I'm consistently involved in deceiving the public. At the moment, we're doing this pro-land clearing campaign. It's as if they've got no conscience at all.
You're doing an ad for land clearing. It's like doing an ad for murder. That's what land clearing is. It's environmental murder. That's what you're doing.
I could never work in advertising. I couldn't do it.
To live an ethical life is impossible. To do that, you have to opt out of any sort of capitalist system, surely.
Or you live by your own values. And it looks like this advertising mob, they don't work with your values.
What you've got to work out is how much compromise you can tolerate.
Maybe it's none.
Night.
You can always sleep in my bed.
I don't want to jump straight back into things.
Fair enough. Night. Okay, check this out, right? Come on, give it to me, Lo.
He's cute.
Yes, yes.
Yes! Yeah!
Aw, too easy.
You were too high, buddy. You were too high. Here we go.
Come on, Langy. Let's go, Langy.
Go then.
Oh, yes! Stop it! Brilliant!
That's exhausting.
Lovely. Oh, come on, mate. Hello.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, Simon.
Hey! Just in time, mate. Come on.
The limbo, my specialty.
Come on.
Almost got a broom in your hand.
Oh, really?
Hey!
Hi.
Come in. Come in.
If you want something badly enough, it's easy to deceive yourself that it's right, that you're meant to be together forever, or even that it will only happen this once.
I missed you. I've forgotten what your skin feels like.
I hadn't forgotten yours.
You going to uni today?
Not sure.
You want some brekkie?
No.
Okay. Can you not be rude to me, please?
Don't speak to me like I'm a child.
Well, don't act like one!
Piss off!
Is this who you are? Is this the real you? Because if it is, I don't want any of it. I don't want you. Just get out. Don't come back.
Good morning.
Morning. I thought landscapers were meant to start work early.
They're supposed to.
I bought you this from Japan. I thought you'd be interested in this because it was written 1,000 years ago, right? And it's the oldest book ever written on gardening. Look at this. Here. Ishiwo Datenkoto. It means the art of setting stones.
That's beautiful.
Okay. There's a whole chapter here on taboos, right? Yeah. It says, regarding the placement of stones, there are many taboos. If so much as one of these taboos is violated, the master of the household will fall ill and eventually die. His land will fall into desolation and become the abode of the devils. It's pretty full on.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Right.
take it down.
You scared me. Oh. I found this fantastic site on the internet and it almost assures you of getting a green card.
That's good.
A team of lawyers set it up, and apparently on the internet it says that over 90% of people who apply for it get a green card.
Sounds good.
So I sent my application in.
But how can they assure you of getting it? Isn't it a lottery?
Apparently this team of lawyers is in with the US government.
I'm gonna go out for a couple of hours.
Can I come?
Do you know where I'm going?
I'd still like to come.
It's not exciting.
Neither is this.
Okay.
Well, do I need to get a bit more dressed up?
No? No? Hello.
Hey. Hey. Hi. Are you and George here for dinner?
Sure. Would it be okay if she stayed for a few weeks? She'll put in money for food and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I move in too? I'll put in money for food and stuff. I'm only joking. I have to find a new place to live.
How come?
The landlady is selling.
Well, you can move in if you want. If Christian says it's okay.
I was only joking.
I think you might be a bit disappointed.
No, I won't.
Lord Jesus Christ, you said to your apostles, I leave you peace, my peace I give you. Look not on our sins, but on the faith of your church, and grant us the peace.
Gabrielle felt like an imposter. It was as if she was pretending to be part of the spirituality of the Mass, simply by doing the moves.
Let us offer each other the sign of peace.
For Tidy, it was different. He was actually present in a way she'd never experienced.
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you.
I miss you. I miss you already. I miss your bright white smile, your black skin, your laughing eyes. I miss the way you have passion about what's right and wrong. I miss your optimism. I miss that you care about your friends. I miss that you make me laugh. I miss that you make me see the world differently. I'm sorry.
Carl, can you put some plates on the table? Carl? What's wrong?
Broke up with Jake. He sent me this. Doesn't he know that he's got me? He's got me.
He loves you.
Does he? Why doesn't he say those things when he's with me?
There was nothing I could say. I didn't know why Jake behaved the way he did. But I do know that sometimes we kid ourselves into believing that any strong feeling, hate, despair, resignation, longing, must be love, and thus justifies anything.
So you a strong Catholic?
Oh, yeah. I was in the seminary for a year.
Training to be a priest?
Yep.
What made you join?
What made you leave?
I joined because I was called. And I left because I fell in love with a woman I met. And eventually I had to leave, just to sort it out.
It was a huge life change.
Yeah, it was really difficult. It was like a betrayal. But over time, I was just relieved.
How do you feel now?
I've learned it was the right thing to do.
What about the woman?
What do you mean?
Did you end up with her?
No, I didn't. No, she was actually engaged to my brother at the time. She never knew how I felt.
Sounds good. 90% of people they represent end up with a green card.
Wow. That sounds pretty good. I've been doing a bit of reading and I think those lawyers are promising something they can't really deliver.
What do you mean?
Well, just before I was having a quick look on the net. Hang on, I'll grab it. Okay. Well, it says here, if you are considering applying for a green card, be careful not to be fooled by a common lottery scam. Here are some warning signs of lottery fraud. Our company can improve your chances of winning a lottery. Well, that's impossible. The lottery is a random draw. Most of our clients won a visa in last year's lottery. Any higher than normal success rate can only be due to chance, and no company can affect the outcome of the lottery. It also says that you shouldn't send them any money as the application is free. You didn't send them any money, did you?
No.
That's good.
Sometimes you make me feel like a total dummy.
Sorry.
Asking me all those questions in front of everyone.
I'm really sorry. I was just concerned you might be being scammed and that you might have sent them some money.
I did send them some money.
How much?
$200. Which I can't afford.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. It shows that you're a complete brainiac and I'm a total dumb blonde idiot.
You're not blonde.
Are you really moving out of your place? If you want to, you can move in here.
Even though you think that I think that you're a dumb blonde.
Even in spite of all that.
I'd love to.
Tidy.
Yeah?
You know, when you said it was a betrayal today, when you left the seminary, what did you mean?
Well, I felt that God had betrayed me for giving me a calling that wasn't real. And I felt that my body had betrayed me for giving me feelings I didn't want.
So how did you move on from that?
I realised that the calling was real. I am called to a spiritual life, just not as a priest.
As a doctor?
Yeah, sort of. Not just as a doctor, but to work in medicine as a humanitarian and to live an active spiritual life at the same time.
Where do you think that will lead you?
I'd like to do some medical aid work when I finish my training.
In Africa or somewhere?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, good night.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
For the way I spoke to you.
Why did you speak to me like that? You don't speak to your friends like that.
I don't know.
Tell me why.
I felt angry with you.
Why?
Because you weren't taking the pool game seriously.
Can you see how ridiculous that is? What happens next time when you're annoyed with me? Are you going to tell me to piss off in front of everyone?
No.
I don't know what you want in a relationship, but this is what I want. I want to be with someone who wants to be with me. And because of that, treats me well. I don't want fighting, and I don't want drama. It's a beautiful letter. But do we have to go through all this horror to get to that? Couldn't you just say these things anyway? Do you have to feel like you're losing me before you say them? What do you want?
I'm sorry for the way that I behaved. But I want to be with you.
He's got the whole world.
Don't do that.
In his pants, he's got the whole world.
No!
In his pants,
He's got the whole world for a little romance. He's got the whole world for Georgie in his pants.
Yo, he's got the whole world in his pants. He's got his ute, his shovel, his wheelbarrow, and his plans. And his land. His name is Christian, and he's pretty cool. He and I, we've known each other since we've been at school. I'm still a little amazed that he's still a hunk. Cute, babe, and a bit of a spunk. We went out for a year, then broke up for 2. Then I flew away, and now I'm back with you. He's got the whole world. It's there in his pants. Yo!
The more I find out about land clearing, the harder it is to defend.
I don't think we should get into the mindset of defending it. The farmers hired us to sell their point of view. We're not moral guardians. We're not investigative journalists. We're salesmen. Very good salesmen. That's why people hire us.
I just find it hard to sell something that isn't... well, that isn't right.
And don't think about it.
Yeah, but where do you draw the line? Would you do a campaign for cigarettes?
Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You see the world as a half-empty kind of place. In advertising, you have to see the world as half full.
I don't think I can.
Neither do I. I think we'll leave it there.
Okay.
In a permanent way. Trial period's over. No hard feelings, eh?
Do you want me to see out the week?
I don't think so.
Thank you.
So, are we going to get back together now?
I don't know. What do you want?
What do you want? I don't want to be the one that makes all the decisions all the time.
Should we get going?
Yeah.
It's getting cold, you know?
Okay. Hey, can I meet you at home? Is that okay? I just want to go for a bit of a walk.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you at home.
Yep.
G'day.
Hey.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, good.
You on your way home from work?
Yeah. Yeah, as it happened, today was my last day.
How come?
I got fired.
You seem to be taking it pretty well.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was going to go down and have a beer. Just a quick one. Do you want to come?
Yeah, okay. For a quick one.
All right.
Hey, can I get you?
I love working in Japan, but money-wise, it was killing me.
And what sort of work was it?
I'm trained as an industrial designer, but the company I was working with was specifically involved in mini technology.
Oh, yeah.
For example, okay, we were working on a tooth phone.
What's that?
It's this tiny, tiny receptor and transmitter, right? And it can be embedded in your tooth like a filling. And the sounds are transmitted from along the bone of your jaw to your tooth.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing, but it's also sort of ridiculous.
Yeah. I want to be with you.
I want to be with you back. I listened to this song today, and the words were, "The spell of love is everywhere."
You could lose your job.
It was a joke.
You think it's funny to sexually assault a co-worker.
He's a pervert.
It's not up to me to make that sort of judgment.
You are taking his side, aren't you?
You free that day?
Yes.
So there's no reason you can't sit the exam?
There were some stories that I found sexy.
The girl is kissing my inner thigh, closer and closer.
Some of us don't have to buy it in the dunny, Tiger. We just have it naturally.
I call him the gym bunny!
You might be getting some really good cardio, but you're doing nothing for muscle density. Dinner tomorrow night.
Tidy, you're still up.
Meet Aggie and the mongrel.
So does Aggie have a favourite uncle or something?
No. I want you for the mongrel.
I can feel the world beneath my feet. Do you know what I mean? Every time